Mom died in an ambulance with no defibrillator. 15 years later, I'm making sure this shit never happens to anyone else. My mom had a heart attack when I was 15. We were poor, and the hospital she was taken to was one of the worst in the area. They didn't have the proper equipment to treat her, so they put her in an ambulance to take her to another hospital. The ambulance didn't have a defibrillator, and she died on the way. I found out later that if the first hospital had the right equipment, or if the ambulance had a defibrillator, she would have survived. I was devastated. I dropped out of school and started working to support my family. I was angry at the world for taking my mom away from me. I blamed the hospitals and the ambulance for not having the right equipment. I blamed myself for not being able to do anything to save her. I was in a dark place for a long time. Then one day I realized that I couldn't keep living like this. I needed to do something to honor my mom's memory. I went back to school and got my GED. I went to college and studied healthcare administration. I got a job at a hospital and worked my way up to a management position. I made sure that my hospital had the best equipment and that our ambulances were always stocked with defibrillators. I also started a foundation in my mom's name to provide defibrillators to hospitals and ambulances in low-income areas. I know that money can't bring my mom back, but it can help prevent other families from going through what I went through.